So, good morning to you, Principal. I'm delighted to say we're here today with Mr. Adrian Frank, Principal here at the school. We've had a fantastic morning spending time with your students, introducing rugby to them. They worked very hard, very enthusiastic. They certainly enjoyed it. And I think it would be helpful for Penguins Rugby Club, International Rugby Club, to know a little bit more about your school and how we came to this situation. So if you could tell us a little bit about the students, the size of the school, values, and so on and so forth.
Yes, ma'am. Our school is a CBSE school. It is Central Board of Secondary Education, is affiliated to that Central Board of Secondary Education. And our school is up to 10th grade. And we have around 1,100 children studying in our school between the age group of 3 to 16 years. And all the children are lovely children, very enthusiastic, very much interested in sports. And we have 5 physical teachers promoting sport in our school. And our main coach, Mr. Pawan, is also a rugby player. And he's very keen to play rugby, and he wants our children also to take part in the rugby tournaments that are held. And we are very lucky, very happy to have people like you coming all the way, traveling long distance and coming and enjoying a session with our children and introducing rugby to them. And I saw you all playing with the children. They all were enjoying, they were also enjoying. I had a word with a few children, and they loved playing with you all, and it was a new game for them. So anything that is new is always interesting for a child, and they promised that they would like to play rugby. And now I'll, with the help of you and our physical instructor, we'll promote rugby in our school, and we hope very soon we'll have a wonderful rugby team with the guidance of Penguin people. We have a good rugby team participating in Rajasthan also.
I think you've summarised it brilliantly there, because and we, obviously Penguins Rugby, it's our privilege to be able to come to India, to Jaipur, to share some of the messages about the game with your girls and your boys. It's a game which is a global game. It's in the Olympics, the Commonwealth Games in a couple of years' time. There'll be men and women playing rugby in the Commonwealth Games, and I'm sure, as you say, you have an expert rugby teacher on your staff, and I think we may have created a bit of trouble for you.
No,
because
yes, we created
a bit of trouble for you, because we have been telling your students to knock on your door and say, Mr. Principal, we want to do more rugby. We want rugby teams. So I think you may find you have students coming to your door quite a lot after today.
I myself am an ardent sports lover.
So we look forward to hearing more at some point.
We also look forward for more of you all coming here and spending some time with our children. So the more exposure you all give to them, the better players they become also.
No, it was our pleasure. It really was. Mr. Frank, I would like to, on behalf of Penguins, say thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you on behalf of my management to all of you for coming here, spending your valuable time with us and promoting rugby in our school. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Very much. Thank you.